Myself, Dr. Arun Maiti. Today's topic is innovative teaching learning practice in the classroom situation at college level in both Purbo and Paschim Medinipur district of West Bengal. A very powerful instrument for the transformation of the society is education. The only way by which the quality of education can be enhanced is by the innovative practice of teaching. The utilization of such innovative methods in the educational institution not only possess the potential to bring about improvements in education, but it can also help in developing the creativity of the people, empower them, strengthen the governance as well as galvanize certain efforts in order to achieve the goal of human development for the nation. Objectives: to make an assessment of the traditional teaching methods and the multimedia based teaching called innovative teaching, to find out how many teachers know the innovative methods with the help of technology and how many teachers are using the innovative teaching methods in the classroom situation. Methodology: the traditional or innovative methods of teaching are critically examined, evaluated, and some modifications in the delivery of knowledge are suggested. As such, the strength and weakness of each teaching methodology are identified and probable modification that can be included in traditional methods are suggested. To complete the study, the researcher used both primary data and secondary data. The primary data were gathered from the college teachers, whereas the secondary data were gathered from the published journals, report, as well as magazines. The researcher used a random sampling method to select 100 sample teachers who are working in the college in both Purbo Medinipur and Paschim Medinipur district of West Bengal. For primary data collection, the researcher made use of the schedule of structured interview which had been prepared for the present purpose. Limitation of traditional teaching method: teaching in classroom using chalk and talk is one-way flow of information. Teachers often continuously talk for an hour without knowing student response and feedback. The material presented is only based on lecture notes and textbook. Teaching and learning are concerned on plug and play methods rather than practical aspects. The handwriting of the lecture decides the fate of the subject. There is influent interaction with student in classroom. More emphasis has been given on theory without any practical and real lifetime situation. Learning from memorization but not understanding discussion. In the pre-technology education context, the teacher is the sender of the source, the educational material is the information or message, and the student is the receiver of the information. As regard to the medium of delivery, the message can be delivered by the educated via the method of the chalk and talk, along with the observed project overhead project, also called a transparency. This direct instruction model has its foundation embedded in the behavioral learning perspective, and it is a popular technique which has been used for decides as an educational strategy in all institutions of learning. The teacher basically is in control of the instructional process, where the teacher delivered the content to the whole class, and she is also inclined towards emphasizing the factual knowledge. The teacher, in their words, delivers the content of the lecture and the lecture is listened to by the pupils. Thus, the learning mode tend to be passive and the learners play little parts in their learning process. It has been found in most universities by many teachers and students that the conventional lecture approach in classroom is of limited effectiveness in both teaching and learning. In such a lecture, student assume a purely positive role and their concentration feeds up after 15 and 20 minutes. In most of the universities, many peoples as well as teachers have observed that the traditional method or the lecture method of teaching is of minimum effectiveness in terms of both learning as well as teaching. In such traditional method of teaching, the pupils play a passive part and their concentration turn to feed out after few minutes. Findings mostly used innovative teaching method with the use of technology are PowerPoint through LCD, audiovisual aids, smart classroom. Most of the teachers using technology is teaching learning process belong to the age group of 36 to 45 at present situation, and most of the teachers are trying to use technology while teaching to bring forth innovations. Most of the teachers find it easy and helpful to use PowerPoint through LCD in the teaching learning process. Conclusion: technological innovatives are having a significant impact on educational system at all levels. Online courses, teaching aids, education software, social networking tools, and other emerging technologies are disrupting the traditional classroom environment. Understanding the effects the technological innovations have a students, teachers, and social is critical to developing strategies and techniques to manage and use technology in education. CEPA research gives educational leaders insights on how technological innovations are being used and how effective they are at helping to improve student outcomes. As a nation, we can choose to mobilize our increasingly limited educational resources through teacher collaboration to increase engagement with text-based science, and at the same time we must realize that our surest path leading to greater interest in science career in probably the path just outside our back doors, the one that brings our children into content with the natural world, the original sources for all science, the original hands-on approach to learning. Thank you.